12 strangest lakes in the world. But first, thanks for leaving us this comment, Chino. We hope you guys enjoy learning about the strangest lakes in the world. Number 12. Lake Kaindy, Kazakhstan. Also known as the Sunken Forest, this crazy lake is located in the Central Asian country of Kazakhstan. This place was formed from an enormous landslide that was triggered from a 1911 earthquake that devastated the country. The landslide created a natural dam, and it caused a nearby river to be blocked. The river overflowed and took over the forest. The spruce trees are now dead, but the tree trunks still stand tall. This has become a favorite scuba diving location for many, but the water is always mysteriously cold, even in the summertime. Some claim that the turquoise water of the lake has magical properties. Number 11. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is certainly a strange place for many who have had the chance to witness it. Located in Russia, just north of Mongolia, this is the deepest lake in the world, and it's been the location of many sightings of extraterrestrials. Could they be hiding somewhere in this deep lake that can reach 5,387 feet below the surface of the water? The massive lake holds 1/5 of Earth's unfrozen fresh water. The remote lake is rarely visited by tourists, and the diverse ecosystem here actually features freshwater seals. Those who have visited the lake feel completely mystified by it, and when parts of the lake freeze, it almost seems to glow like you can see in this photo. This is also one of the world's oldest lakes, and it seems to date back to 25 million years. Number 10. Kelimutu Lake. Located near the small town of Moni in Indonesia, this lake is located in the center of a volcanic crater, and it manages to change colors quite often. There's a cluster of bizarre lakes in the area, and they can go from bright blue to dark green or even red. This is due to minor eruptions in the volcano, which cause the lake to change its composition. The sunrise or sunset can cause the lakes also to radically change colors, and it's become a popular tourist attraction in this country. The lake is considered to be sacred to the locals, and it's even featured on Indonesia's 5,000 rupiah banknote. However, it isn't too easy to reach due to the fact since they're all located over a kilometer high in elevation. Number 9. Tonle Sap. This freshwater lake in Cambodia is connected to the Mekong River Delta and is known to expand and contract quite often. It has a huge ecosystem that's recently been protected under UNESCO. What's strange about this lake is that people actually live right over it instead of building on the banks of the lake. Otherwise, it's very likely that any village would become flooded. It's also one of the most inhabited lakes, and fishermen can make a decent living from the abundance of fish found here. During monsoon season, there can also be so much rain that it causes the lake to flow backwards, making it swell to more than 5 times its normal size. Number 8. Palau's Jellyfish Lake. Before taking a dip at this lake, just keep in mind you've been warned that it's completely swarmed by jellyfish of all kinds, and they certainly won't take too kindly to you taking a dip. The creepy blobs of jelly can range in size from a penny to a football. This strange lake is located in the South Pacific island country of Palau, and there's over 1 million of these ancient alien-like creatures floating around. It's believed to be about 12,000 years old and could be more than 90 feet deep in some parts. It's said that the jellyfish don't have enough stinging cells to cause humans harm, but are you really going to take that chance? Number 7. Laguna, Colorado, Bolivia. This bizarre 23 square mile lake takes a gross brown-looking color, and it's not what you might think it's from. There's a large amount of microorganisms living here, such as red algae, that give it its weird color. Depending on the time of day, it can also appear to be blood red like you see in this photo. That might make you believe the ancient Incas used this as some kind of place to dump human sacrifices or something. What also makes this place unique is a large amount of Andean flamingos that make themselves home here. It's also home to a large amount of the compound known as borax, which is used in cleaning detergents and gold mining. Number 6. Lake Nicaragua. Taking a look at the stunning volcanic lake you see here, you might think to yourself, hey, there's nothing strange about this place, why is it on the list? Well, sure, it seems like a tropical paradise, but you might want to watch out because this is the only lake that actually has sharks. This lake here has a long history of Caribbean pirates, which have made it a hotspot for treasure hunters. But could there possibly be pirate sharks? Scientists originally thought that the sharks here were introduced to the lake by humans, but it's believed that they were able to get here from the ocean via streams that connect to it. The lake is under threat by construction projects such as canals that might cause some contamination. Number 5. Lake Berryessa, California. This large, mysterious hole could be a portal to another dimension, but it's not. Sorry to disappoint. It's actually what's known as a glory hole, and they're quite rare, but rather interesting. This lake is found in Napa County, California, where some of the best wines in the US are made. The diameter of the hole reaches 72 feet, and it drops an insane 280 feet. This was constructed in order to keep the artificial lake from overflowing and keeping it from flooding nearby streets. It helps control how deep the rest of the lake is, and it really only gets put to use when there's too much water. Here in this photo, you can see what the structure actually looks like when it's not submerged underwater. Number 4. Spotted Lake, Canada. This fascinating lake is found in British Columbia, Canada, and is mysteriously spotted almost like a Dalmatian. This is from a complex mix of minerals deposited here, such as calcium, magnesium sulfate, and sodium sulfates. Strangely enough, it also contains small amounts of titanium and silver. This was originally known to the native people, and they referred to it as the Kliluk. They felt as though it was a sacred site. They believed the waters were therapeutic and had healing qualities to it. During World War I, it was used by the Allies to gather minerals that would be used for producing ammunition. It was later purchased by the Native American people, but now you can take a look at it from behind a fence. Or maybe they're using it to manufacture weapons too, who knows. Number 3. Lake Titicaca. Located in the Peruvian Andes, you might come across some llamas, but also one of the most mysterious lakes in the world. Many people are unable to come here and report severe altitude sickness. It's found 13,000 feet above sea level, making it the highest navigable lake, and the people that inhabit this island build floating islands out of the reeds. They live somewhat of a simple lifestyle, the same way as some of their Incan ancestors did. It stretches 110 miles across and separates Peru from Bolivia. Some of those who live here have reported extraterrestrial encounters with UFOs. Local legends talk about an underwater city, and recently, underwater archaeologists found stones that appear to create something that looks like a road. Some of the stones found here resemble an ancient wonder known as Tiwanaku. What other mysteries lie below the surface of the water? Number 2. Exploding lakes of Africa. Some lakes in Central Africa have far higher CO2 levels than other places, which can suddenly erupt under certain circumstances. Such a lake is known as Lake Nyos in Cameroon, where sudden explosions have been known to devastate the local population. In 1986, one spontaneous explosion killed nearly 2,000 people and 3,500 livestock. Lake Kivu is the third most explosive lake, and it's located in the country of Rwanda. It certainly has the potential to be deadly since a large amount of people live nearby. Some of them are trying to extract flammable gas in a risky process known as catalyst scrubbing. And number 1. Pink Lake, Australia. Despite it being fairly well known, this bright pink lake has to be the strangest lake in the world hands down, even if there isn't aliens. Located in Western Australia, it's also known as Lake Hillier, and every day of the year it's a solid bubblegum pink color. The lake is about 1,900 feet wide and completely surrounded by eucalyptus trees and a small sand dune. No one understands completely how it manages to stay pink, but some scientists believe that it's a unique dye created from bacteria that feed off salt. In case you were wondering, it is safe to swim here. The guy that took the first dip must have been pretty brave. This spot is often off-limits to tourists, but the best way to view it is actually from the sky or helicopter. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for new videos every day.